Good morning, everyone. Today is a big day because we are going to be transplanting the majority of our plants in the garden today. I will show you what's all going outside. These are all the plants that are going outside today. Everything you see here is going out in the garden. Now the majority of that box is gonna go in the Greenstalks, with the exception of the strawberries, but everything else is normally gonna go in the Greenstalks. The salads are going in the Greenstalks, the green beans in the Greenstalks, the corn is not. Then we have the melons, zucchini, and pumpkins. Those are also gonna go in the back of the garden. And then I have some bok choy and parsnips. Those are going in the green stalks as well. So we have quite a few hours of planting ahead of us. So let's get started. Alright, I just brought everything down that has to go out. So we have mainly pumpkins, melons, and zucchini here. Here we also have the parsnips and some. The Brussels sprouts are also here, but as you can see, they are still way too small to go out. So I'm gonna try to uppot them, and hopefully they will do well. And then the main thing for the green stalks here are the chard, red beets, green beans, salads, and spinach. And those are gonna go in these green stalks. As you can see, I have two here. I have one that's the small pocket size, and then one that is the normal one. Now, when I bought these initially, I'm gonna be honest with you, I expected these planting pockets to be bigger, because they advertise that, for example, you can put I think they even say you can put 3 to 5 green beans together, or maybe they just advertise you can put more than one, but I think 2 is already gonna be 2 bush beans in there. It's already gonna be tight, I think. So for now I'm just gonna plant 2 in each pocket, and then I will see once they get bigger and they fill out. I will see how they do. But so yeah, that's just one thing that I noticed immediately when I set these up, is that the pockets are really small, a lot smaller than I expected. Here you can see I planted radishes. There's not even that many in there, but the pocket is full. As you can see, there may be 10 radishes in there. So yeah, that's something, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed with when I saw these, especially for what they cost me. But it's only the beginning of the season. Maybe by the end of the season I will be very impressed with these. Time will tell. So for now I'm just gonna plant them up, and then we'll see what it does. Quick update in between. So I am done finishing my red beets. I decided to put all of them in here. Initially I was planning to put about half in the green stalk and half in the garden, just to see the difference between the two, but I realized that my Tuscan kale and my Brussels sprouts that I initially wanted to put in that green stalk, yeah, the pockets are just gonna be too small, so I will have to put those out in the garden, making less space over there. So I decided to put all of the beets here. So I have 9 pockets with red beets. I have 2 plants in each pocket. Over here I had already planted radishes. I'm doing a little experiment with something, and I will let you know how it goes. I try to make my own seed mats in 2 different ways. So if this works out well, I will share that with you. Then I potted up my Brussels sprouts and my Tuscan kale in the pots that the beets came out of. And I put them up here just to protect them against slugs, because they don't actually like to be inside. So I'm leaving them outside, but some of those are looking really sad, so I'm hoping they will do something. And then down here I have my parsnips all the way. I have 3 pockets of parsnips and 3 pockets of bok choy. 2 bok choy plants in each, and then 3 to 4 parsnips in each pocket. Next up I'm gonna put my chard also in the big pockets, because I feel like these are going to become very big plants, so they will need some more vertical space. And then I'm still debating whether I want to put my marigolds that are nicely opening up already, if I may say so, if I'm gonna put those in here as well. Maybe it would be nice to have some color up there or something. So I'm still debating on what to do with those. And then afterwards I will still plant those, the salads. My chamomile, I think I'm just gonna put in a terracotta pot, because those tend to spread themselves a little too much. I'm seeing something I do not like to see over here. I'm sorry, you're going to the neighbors. Okay. So yeah, I also already put some slug repellent on all the things that I planted up, because it's necessary. There's no other way to get rid of the slugs. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna continue with the chard, the marigolds, and then I'm gonna put my strawberries in there, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, it's almost lunchtime and I'm going to show you the progress. So I did not get to the pumpkins and melons yet. So I've been planting for about, I want to say 2 hours now. So the salads are also not in yet. Those will be for tomorrow. I'm just leaving them there for now. This is what I got done. So I got my calibra. Sorry for the neighbor's dog, he barks a lot. I got my calibra beans, green beans, planted, and I also seeded some of them in the pockets where I had some space. So that's the calibra beans. I have my red beets, 9 pockets of red beets. Up here I already had 6 radishes. The other 12 pockets will be filled with salad spinach, and then maybe I will leave some open so that I can succession plant the radishes. Now this green stalk is all planted up. At the top I have 6 pockets of marigolds. Then I have 12 pockets of the string beans, because I actually found string beans in bush form. So they're not pole beans, but yeah, bush beans, and they are string beans. So I'm gonna try them out, since my other string beans that are pole beans, they are completely screwed up, eaten by the slugs. So I also got a new pack of those, but I thought I'd try these out. I can only put 2 plants per pocket as opposed to 2 to 3 over there, but that's totally fine. Pelle, you cannot eat do not eat the slug repellent. In case you didn't know, slug repellent is very poisonous to dogs and cats, so they cannot eat it. Okay, then I have my chard. I have 3 pockets filled with the plants that I started inside, and then the other 3 I direct seeded some. And then at the bottom I already showed you, I have 3 bok choy and 3 parsnips. And then I have my strawberries. I ended up with 12 plants exactly, so perfect that I could put 4 in each pocket. I put some fertilizer, some they're like little grains of fertilizer in all of the pockets that I planted. And then normally I would water them right now, but we are expecting rain in the next 20 minutes, so I'm not going to worry about watering them in. I will check tonight. If it's not humid enough, I'll add some water, but that's not something I'm worrying about. And then I added slug repellent to every single pocket that I planted today, because the slugs are a real problem here since we get so much rain. So yeah, I already went ahead and preventively put that out. So that's it. Tomorrow I'm continuing with the rest of the planting, so I'll see you then. Alright, you guys, I think part 1 has been long enough for this video, so I have decided to cut today's video in 2 halves. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye guys!